Oh god. What's up, Kasin Koral? We're back playing Snoot game. Look at the time. It's 3:14 in the morning. I just got back from work. Right, things have cooled off since the concert back in February. There's no more major events coming up, so the days have gone longer. The weather has started to warm up as well. Each morning I've been walking through this thick blanket of fog that always dissipates by lunchtime. It's a drastic shift compared to the hot, cold binary of flyover life. Maybe I should ditch the jacket soon. Nah, there's no way I'm showing the world just how much of a lanklet I am. I can tell you, nobody really cares unless you boast about that shit. Even if it means being grilled alive. Poor bastard. Jeez, Anon, you look like you're dying right now. The sun can go fuck itself. Real? Because I went to work early just to do some Pokemon raids. I wanted to film some video, but damn, I did not bother with that. Fang chuckles and pats my back as I lean over my desk. On second thought, tank tops seem cool. Reed is usually wearing one. He only wears one. Oh, hello, Django. Vet. Alright, class, the principal's got something to say. Then you'll be leaving early. I fucking wish that's how high school went. The auditorium thing. Something about, I don't know, prom, Hoko. And then we fuck off. I wish it was something like that, but no. For Florida. With that, we were all directed to the auditorium. I don't even know if other states do shit like this. We didn't have assigned seating, so I immediately thought of sitting with Fang. Knowing better than to look through the ocean of students, I follow my nose to read. Ah, of course. Oh, that nigga got glasses. Okay. I kinda like it. The fetid raptor was sitting in the very last row with Trish. Yo. Reed's bellow easily eclipses everyone else. I'll be back. Running past my awestruck classmates to claim my rightful throne. Hey, guys. Save you some seats. I take a glance over to see Trish pouting. Of course she's fucking pouting. Fuck, he found us. The last students trickle in through the door and take their seats. It's been a long time since we seen Karl Dusky. But he takes the stage with a stupid mic. Alright, freaking settle down, kids. We got a special freaking announcement from the freaking principal. Does this character in the original source material actually say frick a lot? Because I feel like that's some type of inside joke or some shit for some reason. Or at least some type of joke when people just can't keep on saying frick instead of fuck. We got freaking midterms coming up, and soon, fuck, and he's freaking feels, what? And he freaking feels the need to give all of you a freaking pep talk. The audience collectively groans. I'm groaning in my head right now, dude. It's only it's 3:17. Fang and Trish follow their heads back. On cue, Principal Spears takes the stage. Mr. Koldowski holds the microphone out to him, but he gets ignored. The student body covers their ears in preparation. Alright, you little punks. Like the man said, we have midterms to deal with in just a few weeks. And I don't want to see any of you slacking. Only the best efforts will be allowed. Fucking hell. God damn it. These scores may not affect your overall grade, so many of you may decide to disregard them. It's a weak mindset like that can and will trap you. These tests are for you to see if you're on the right track or not. Expect you all to ace these exams because Volcano High is the best school there is. And I teach the best students there are, here at Volcano High. Are there any questions? Judging by the dead silence, there wasn't any. The principal gives a single approving nod and exits stage right. Alright, you kids, you're free to frickin' go. With that, that was it. With that, the sea of students begins to funnel out of the auditorium. The four of us wait until the auditorium is half empty before getting up and making our way to the door. God damn. Our motley crew makes it to the front yard lawn of the school, and Reed falls flat on his back in the freshly mowed grass. Later, guys. Oh. His breathing becomes a rumbling snore. So, Fang, you actually gonna study? We can go to the library. There shouldn't be anyone there. I don't think I'm allowed there anymore. Waste too much bandwidth. Fuck, use my own data to pirate all these games I'll probably never play. I wasn't talking to you, douche. Okay, I think you're the douche here. Trigger. I kind of just want to go home. Okay, talk to you later, Fang. Yeah, later. Fuck you, Anna. Stray shots all around, especially Trish. I didn't even do anything this time. Okay, bye. Fucker. Whatever. See you Monday, Fang. Before I can turn away, Fang's hand catches the sleeve of my unnecessary sweater. Actually, I was thinking. Fang's grip loosens on my arm, leaving her hand to rest on my forearm. Wanna, stay at my place? I need help with science. Born to learn. World is a school. Teach 'em all, 1987. I'm smart, man. Fucking what number is that? 410,757,864,350 books read. Low grade F. I found that shit on Instagram. I know that shit's random, but goddamn. That just felt relevant. Alright. Homegirl wants to fucking do science. Sure. Wait. Won't your dad make me a hunting trophy? Will make me into a hunting trophy? I don't think you're that good of a catch. That's damn, so I'm just gonna be dead. Oh, my ego. Oh, besides, he's working the late shift tonight, and my mom should be out clothes shopping or something. Again. It's okay, Anon. You're just going to Fang's house. Alone. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. You and I. Bill Weathers, shut the fuck up, and holy fuck. Ah! Okay, then. So how are we gonna get to your place? Shit, the bus. We can make it to the last one if you run. The last one? Oh, go fuck yourself, Bill. I can't believe Bill Withers is catching strays now. We make a mad dash to the last bus. I'm sweating like hell by the time we get there. Made worse by the fact that I'm still wearing my jacket. Still must not take it off. Must not expose skeleton arms. After a little while of being simultaneously fried alive and bathed in sweat, we finally make it to Fang's place. God damn it, dude. Obviously thank the bus driver again. Wait, alone with Fang? At her place? Bill Withers begins to blare inside my head again. God, just fuck off. Fuck. Come on, Anon. We can study my room. Fang's room? Oh man, it's been a while since I noticed the alarms. Sure, lead the way. And just like that, No more emergency. Fang climbs the steps while I trail behind, wary of any hidden fathers laying in wait to ambush me. She holds a door open to a pitch-black room, and I tentatively step in. Home sweet home. Ooh. A megalodon. Ah. God, man. Got the laptop. A records there. The guitar. 3 separate guitars. That's nice. Or probably one of them's the bass. The wheelhead? Like Motorhead? Dino? Whatever that's supposed to be. I don't know what the big poster on the left is. Trash, some type of electronic keyboard. Also got photos as well. Like Polaroids. Is that Trish in a bathing suit? Probably. I also see those lights, but goddamn. Bang flips on the lights and I'm not quite sure what I expected. The black walls are covered with various band posters. The spaces in between covered by what I assume are lyric ideas written in chalk. Oh, I didn't even notice that, dude. Chalk in the walls. 1, 2, 3. A few guitar stands and a keyboard in the corner below, non-binary flag hanging on the wall. I didn't even see that either. Yellow, whatever that color is, purple and black. Nice. Bang throws her bag off to the side and picks up a guitar, strumming a few chords. I plant my hands in my pockets nonchalantly, looking around for a chair or something. Just sit on the floor, dweeb. Or just sleep on it. I want to sleep in that. Wow, not even a beanbag chair? Hey, Olivia has one of those. What kind of lazy teenager are you? The kind that has expendable guitars in arm's reach. Fair enough. I use my backpack as a makeshift backrest. What's your guitar for anyways? Playing music. I mean, aren't we supposed to be studying? Or are we doing music first? Oh. This is just how I get ready for studying. I know there's a lot of pauses, but I'm pretty sure you're hearing me yawn. Probably should go to sleep soon. But look at this. This is just lovely. Fucking... It's just... Her bracelet's just lol XD and rolling on the floor laughing. God damn. Strumming along puts me at ease. Fang picks up a spare guitar pick from his shelf. Again, playing a short riff that I recognize from one of Worm Drama's songs. Smiling and relaxing as she goes on. Like my own personal concert. When the song is finished, Fang gets an expectant glance my way. I smile and give a tasteful nod. You want to try? Fang takes off the guitar strap and extends it for me to play. Not sure what she expects me to do, but I could give it a shot. Aren't we supposed to be studying for midterms, though? These scores may not affect your overall grade, so many of you may decide to disregard them. It's a weak mindset like that can and will trap you. These tests are for you to see if you're on the right track or not. That's supposed to be Palpatine voice, but I don't even know if that was even good enough. Is it alright to slack off for real? Oh shit. Oh, no, not that one, fuckface. Ugh. It's a guitar. It helps Fang relax. Um, yeah, that just helps her in general with studying and I guess with life. Studying, if she was the type of person that just, if she were to bring Anon along, uh, they go to the house or whatever meeting place they want, sit down and actually work on it. That is not what Fang is, so I'm gonna choose the damn guitar. How sleepy I am. What the hell? Why not? Take a guitar, I take the guitar from her hands and put the strap on, letting its weight hang from my shoulder. Fang hangs me the pick and I aimlessly strum the guitar, the massive noise sounding a far cry from her elegant playing. That was just one strum. Well, I tried. Here, like this. Fang grabs another guitar and motions me to copy her hand movements. I try to mimic her hands on the fretboard, but it feels like my fingers are twisting into pretzels. I don't think your hand has the right posture, or at least your wrists. Not like that. Your hand's gonna get cramped as fuck like that. As fuck. She's not wrong, though. Fang sets her guitar down on the stand and comes over to me. Holy fuck, no wonder you sound like a horny cougar. Wait, like the cat or... Here, like this. I like how fucking Anon is concerned of what type of cougar it is. It's just an analogy, hombre. Focus on the real thing at hand, which is your damn guitar. Her hand covers mine as she tries to readjust the position of it. Oh, like, stop fighting back. Ow, wait. What the? Ow. Oh my fuck, Anon, just relax your hand. I would if I could, but the goddamn alarms weren't freaking me out. Hold on. What? Fang walks behind me. Don't turn around. What? She's standing right behind me. Pegging? Oh. She's standing right the fuck behind me. That's what everyone wants, Anon. Gotta embrace it. Her body presses against my back and her arms come around. Each of her hands taking my own and guiding them into a proper position. Anon, are you paying attention? Yeah, totally. Hope my voice didn't just crack. Fang's hands move mine along the neck of the guitar. Alright, try these chords. Her fingers press mine down, holding the strings in an awkward position. Then this. My hands are slid down closer to the base of the neck and too close to my crotch. And finally this. My fingers are shifted back up to the middle of the fretboard. You fucking around power chords now or some shit? Is that what they call it? I don't know. Try that out, Anon. Fang lets go of my sweaty hands. She doesn't move from behind me, though. I try and replicate the movements. First, the strum sounds not bad. The second note is horrendous. I blame my pants. The last chord comes out alrightish. Now do it all together. I repeat the pattern and it comes out all sounding alrightish. Again. Oh hey, that didn't sound too bad now. You're getting it now? Am I? I have no clues what these chords are. I keep strumming, each time progressively sounding better and better. Now try playing chords on your own. My own? I thought you were showing me how to play a song. Teaching you how to play a guitar, you dork. I reposition my fingers and try something new, producing several more horrid sounds from the instrument. My pinky slides off the fretboard, and when I strum again, a strange look appears in Fang's eyes. How did you manage that? Slap the guitar. Okay, I don't know what this is. We could go for something cool. Or we can be basic, keep it simple. I'm guessing the guitar is either flamboyant or just giving up. Let's try something cool. Wow, that was really pretty. Really? Pretty shit. Ah. Ah. Pookie, you made me happy only to crush it in 2 seconds. Oh, okay, guess it doesn't matter. Hmm. Interesting. Keep going. Oh. Okay, jam out is gonna be going full retard. Strum confidence or soft tone? Either one sounds nice. Let's go with confidence. Hey, that's pretty good. Don't stop, you idiot. Keep going. Versus Butterheels, your mother dies in her sleep. Try to impress. You know what? Let's go for it. Shoot for the heart. Nah, that's not it, but you're getting there. Oh, shit. What did I press? Play something random. I like this. Play that one again for me, will you? I oblige and repeat notes several times. Fang's tail starts wagging along with my strumming, turning into a usual metronome. Wait. She takes the guitar from me and sits on the edge of her bed, toying with the chord I was strumming. I think I figured that song out, Anon. Her tail slaps a simple beat on her mattress as she slowly builds up a rhythm in her strumming. Her head bobs along, wings relaxing as the guitar's tone starts picking up. The song born from the guitar was mesmerizing. It starts off with gentle tumbling thrills, a slow jam at first, but eventually it grew into something more. The crescendo crossing the strings reshaped the music. The transformation into a weighty rock piece was seamless. More than just fingers in a pick. It was as if Fang put her entire life's effort into this. Thinking back, she must have made countless songs like this. Most of them never heard by anyone and left forgotten. She soon started to hum with the song she was playing, harmony and melancholy blending with the melody. As Fang poured her very being into that instrument in her hands, it dawned on me that what this was. A lyricless ballad. An instrumental aria. Musical notes that bore the weight of words she couldn't define. All of which sounded beautiful, melding together into a harsh yet intoxicating piece of dissonant serenity. Eventually, she started to diminuendo, the fading softness of strings and harshness in her humming as she slowly laid the guitar to rest. The music had stopped, but her own emotions wore on. Oh. Fang sat there, looking down at her guitar, realizing she showed me something she had never shown anyone else before. Fang bit back tears, fighting the sob that threatened to spill from her. She sets her guitar down and slouches, rubbing her eyes and trying to repress her inner turmoil. Instincts push me to my feet, carrying me forward to the vulnerable girls sat on the plush duvets. All that matters is her. Part of me that felt scared at that thought, that wanted to remain isolated in my comfort zone, that wanted to pretend that no one else mattered. That part was ejected, forcibly. Fang gasps as I wrapped my hands around her, my arms around her, whatever. Anon, fragile, the frailty of her voice makes my heart ache. That song was amazing, Fang. It truly was, because it was her. Her heart and soul were carried within it, her very being. The heartfelt words reached her. A dam burst. She felt like a porcelain doll in my arms. Tears of sorrow and relief stained my shirt and wet my chest. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Unlike the rooftop, Bang's voice was a weak mumble, broken by hiccups and uneasy breaths. My embrace is soft as I cradle her, soothing her with slow rocking. Interesting. Interesting. I'm liking the change in Anon. Starting to care about others. Yeah, with the exception of Trish. We stayed like this, my arms calming the fragile and spent girl. I have no clue how long it lasts, but Fang is able to compose herself with time. I let her move away, choosing to sit next to her on the soft mattress. Soft mattress. Her eyes are puffy and red, and once again her makeup has left tracks of orange and black on her cheeks. And once again she shares with me that smile. But this time, I can tell exactly what that soft expression means. Relief. God, Anna, that's twice now. My bad. How are you feeling? I don't know. She looks down at the guitar sets she set aside. I lean over her lap, carefully taking the instrument by its neck and bringing it to my lap. Can you teach me? What? The song. Can you teach it to me? She looks at the guitar and then me. Her surprise slowly turns to happiness. Sure, I can. Hold up a second. She stands from the bed and goes for another one of her guitars. Along the way, she grabs a shirt off the floor, using it to wipe her face. When she comes back, Fang sits closer than before, our shoulders together. So, for the opener? After what feels like hours of back and forth to learn guitar, my arms feel like they're about to fall off. Fang is an unexpectedly patient music teacher. She ends up correcting the same mistakes I make over and over with little more than dweeb. I ended up calling it quits halfway through the 20th practice song. By that point, my acoustic screeching turned into something that resembles actual music. You know, Stego Slash, but not that bad for one lesson. I'll take it. I fucking suck creatively. Do you? You made that rail gun way back when. Going to that rail gun? Jesus, son. It's been a long time since we mentioned that. That was just something I read online. Still managed to make it. Yeah, but that had, like, instructions and shit. Anything that needs imagination, and it's like I'm an epileptic with Down syndrome. What about your wordplay? Not telling her about my shitposting needs. That's the best I can do, I guess. Fang's fingers trace along the strings of her waiting guitar. How about a jam session? Jam session? Not that kind of jam session. Fuck. So what's the whole pirate princess thing about? She doesn't seem to have a candle, so I'll be fine. A guitar pick bounces off my eye. Gah! I told you not to mention that. I know. Sorry. Jeez. But really though, what was the deal with that? It's just something that I did sometimes. Play pretend? All kids do that. Yeah, but I mean, this was a bit different. When I pretended, the whole world seemed so much better. So I ended up doing it for months at a time. Years even. But that's all over now? Yeah, just embarrassing memories. Sometimes I do miss it though. Being someone new, trying to figure out everything out again. Fang wasn't Fang. Anyway, go ahead and try playing. She reaches over and plucks a string on the guitar I'm holding. Just whatever comes to mind? Yeah, just try and play whatever. And then, all hell broke loose. Oh no! Oh! Oh no! What the hell are you doing, Anon? Yep, that's me. Oh god, not this meme format. You're probably wondering how I got in this situation. Well, you see, it started with me here, in the girl I like's room. What the fuck is that phrasing? I was learning to play guitar, maybe even getting a little good at it. Then right out of nowhere I tell you, the scariest motherfucker I've ever seen in my life shows up. Yup, you guessed it. It's the lady's dad. No warning or anything. And he brought his murder weapon. My laugh flashed before me and my first thought is, God, my life sucks. The Fang bits were pretty cool, I guess. I at least hope someone deleted my browser history. Anyways, back to the show. Yeah, now! Okay. Bye-bye. It takes all my strength to prevent my bladder from doing its best Stella impression right now. I silently head to the door with Judge Dredge on my head to my back, catching a sympathetic glance from Fang on the way out. Walking out the front door, I feel my heart stop as his tail-like nails begin to dig into my shoulder. At that moment, I learned a very important lesson. Terror claws hurt like crap, man. The next time I catch you alone with my daughter, I will use your head as a Rubik's Cube. He gives me a shove off the porch and I hear the door slam behind me. I can hear her father's raised voice from here. Sheesh. Guy needs like all the chill pills. Or maybe some car. Fucking drugs. Ah, god damn it, Reed. I gotta sleep, man. I gotta sleep for real. 3:47. Alright, good morning. True morning. It's almost 12. Right? Yeah, 11:28. God damn it, Reed. I turn away from the luxurious home and walk down the pathway to the sidewalk. Shit, when things were getting... I don't know. Like, after Fang's song, she was... Fucking hell, why are emotions so fucking difficult? As I wait at the bus stop, I decide to break down everything that happened. We didn't study at all. Well, maybe music, I guess. Raptor, Jesus, Mr. Jingo is a shit teacher compared to her. Not really. All I can think about is how she was after that song. I saw something. Something. How do I contextualize it? In a moment I thought I knew. Holding her in my arms. Notification. A text? Shit, that's rare. And your black screen. Hey. About earlier. Thanks. For like hanging out. And sorry about Dad. There was a pause. The animated ellipses showing Fang was writing something longer. About that song. I want to work on some lyrics for it. So like, how about we hang out again and write some? I consider my response thoroughly. Sure. Okay. Another session like that? I think of Fang, standing behind me, gunning my hands again. My cheeks warm as I recall the feeling of her hands over mine. Fuck. I wonder. How does she feel about me? I mean, she's shown me so much of her now. And all the cheek nuzzling. She's like Nazer and Naomi. Maybe? Maybe. 2 weeks later. Oh yes. I'm looking over my final grades for this semester. My science score is barely passing. Science, you fickle bastard. I want to say it's because of Fang and mine's study sessions. Every time we would try to study it, it would always become jam sessions or lyric writing. Spending more and more time with her was fun. And seeing this side of her, it makes me feel so lightheaded, like I'm floating in clouds. Although the sheet rope escapes from Fang's dad were starting to leave serious rag burns on my palms. As a bonus, I aced music class. The midterm was a demonstration, and the fact that I was able to play guitar, even shittily, was enough. Fang seemed proud of the fact that I was able to play well enough to get a passing grade. Or rather, proud of herself that she was that good of a music teacher. Her way of congratulating me was to hip check me right into my locker, only to apologize while laughing her ass off. Actually, the whole idea of maybe remember I had this old music program installed on my computer. FL Studio, or whatever it's called. It's incredibly outdated, but free is free. Hold on. I want to check, is FL Studio free? FL Studio. I don't even know if this is an actual program. Available in 4 sizes. Okay. It looks like there's free. A free option, possibly. Try for free. I don't think it's... Yeah, it's not free. Okay. Whoopsie. Several hours of decade-old tutorials later, I finally start combing together loosely musical-sounding rhythm. I couldn't find a reverb option, so I just overlaid the same instruments with a lower volume where I wanted it. People probably wouldn't notice. They would. They fucking would. I'm starting to get why Fang likes doing this sort of thing. It's sort of like just the act of creating something and being able to say, I made this, even if it's shit. Exporting the file and uploading it to a music site, I await my audience to start amassing before me. What's the update? See? I already have a comment. Never make anything again. Ever. How optimistic. Just a day in the life of an underappreciated artist. Thank you, Inko. Very cool. And the midterms means the start of a new quarter. Halfway through the semester, and things have been going pretty good. I didn't completely fuck up so far, and I think the rest of the band is starting to warm up to me. Especially Fang. In fact, we've been hanging out more in the auditorium after school. Instead of band practice, we've been making use of that repaired projector. Watching shitty movies, and playing games, and reads X rocks. I wonder what generation though. Oh, there's still Naomi. Why are you so deep in thought, Anon? Because you're in my presence. Mander Manchurian rips me away from my monologue. During homeroom, Spears came on the announcement to declare an assembly for the senior class. Or in his own words, as there's no seats now. Naomi has taken the opportunity to walk with me through the hallways. What do you want? So, I heard you and Fang went on another date the other day. Of course you did. It wasn't a date. You were just hanging out. Just kicking Raid's ass in Rock Ring 3. Halo 3? Okay. Please give Mammoth Bone Harbor. You do anything fun with Naser lately? Oh, why did you ask? Why the fuck did you ask, Anon? You have opened Pandora's box of retardation. Or at least of yapping. Oh, my Naser just had another track meet. That always works. His high jump form is so perfect. And he looks so dazzling in his track and field uniform. This physique. I tune her out as she covers her profusely red nose. The less I can think of Nazer's body, the better. We get to the auditorium once again, and I look to the back row to find our spot. Empty? Over here, Anon. Fang and Trish are sitting in the front row. Next to them is Reed, huddling behind a card with the projector he fixed on it, messing with the cords. Oh, that's why. That's why. We gotta do some management over the projectors. Yo, what's the deal? Why are we sitting in front of all of a sudden? Spears asked me to man the projector. First I was like, say what? But now I was like, yeah man, sure. Well, here I am. I see. I'm getting hungry. I take my seat next to Fang. They say why we're here yet? Nope. Since we're seniors, it's probably some other stupid pep talk about our futures. But it's a fundraiser. Like, good at selling things and stuff. I'm sure. Actually, I've been meaning to ask. What exactly is Carf? Did you not ask that earlier? You don't know, man? Carfentanil. The wildest stuff a dino can get. I thought they already asked. Whatever. Really now? It was used in war by skinnies a while back. It's a deadly tranquilizing agent. It's only deadly when you make it wrong, man. But yeah, it's great stuff if you know how to use it. I think it's dangerous either way. It's just been modified so people can fucking use it recreationally. Fang, have you ever tried any? Once. Woke up hanging upside down from a tree with Naomi's clothes on, hugging a fake skeleton. See? When I do, it just makes me dizzy for a few hours. Huh. Can I see some? Yeah, what? You have one fentanyl. Just one. One weed as well. Please. Absolutely not. No. Why not? That's 100 times more powerful than a horse tranquilizer. It'd melt your skin. Make your heart burst. I heard a human tried it once and exploded. I bet. Yeah, sure. You just don't want to share. The last of the seniors trickle in and take seats near the front. Eventually, Spears takes the stage. He pauses to make sure everyone's covering their ears before beginning. All right. As you all know, graduation's coming up soon. We're going to go over the whole process. But first, the Student Council has a brief presentation to give on the subject. Floor's all yours, Stuco. Oh, Student Council, okay. Spears gestures his hand towards Naomi and Nazer, who show up from behind the stage curtains. The chef on Zarina brings a wireless microphone to her snout. She begins reciting a well-rehearsed speech in a usual snooty manner. More plastic than person, like a Manchester City fan. Why, thank you, Principal Spears. The projector comes to life, displaying a basic slideshow title called Reading. Read, how do you know when to move it forward? That's when she crosses her fingers. Check it out. Now this is a very important turning point in your life. Ah, got it. It's one of these. I needed a nap. As soon as I closed my eyes, I felt a malevolent force looming before me. Somehow, I felt like opening my eyes was a bad idea. But keeping them closed was an even worse one. Is that? No, actually, never mind. I thought that was the Linux penguin. At least there's cute little designs on the slides, with how free it is. There's a little penguin with a graduation cap. I don't know if it's a cool mascot. Even though it's a school mascot and a party hat. Even has the fogged up window. A lineup of various graduates with a token human at the end for diversity. Token. Goddamn typical. Not this one. Oh, I remember seeing a lot of that shit. There's some scientists and engineers holding hands. There's a Triceratops holding to a branch with the text, "Hang in there, baby." Oh boy. Who's that supposed to be? There's me 2 years ago when I photoshopped myself in an anime girl. Oh, look at fucking Naomi as well. Damn. Shit is horrifying. Why have you done this? Why did you do this, Anon? And how was this not checked? This is shit. What the fuck? How? Why? The world stopped turning. No one around me is moving because there is no sound at all. Why is that here? How? I deleted everything. Everything. How the fuck did you... How were they... Fuck. Whoever the assailant was, whoever fucking did this shit. Or how the fuck did they get this shit? So why the fuck is it here? My body feels like stone as I try to turn. See if anyone else is seeing this. In the end, I can't bring myself to move at all. Because you look like the damn Eminem. It doesn't matter. I can already feel their endless gazes. I feel lightheaded. There's what feels like a lump of lead in the pit of my stomach. There's dark spots forming in my sight. Homeboy is about to faint. God damn. When I'm finally able to breathe again, the world restarts. The laughter hits first. A monstrous guffaw from behind. That's joined by every other senior in the room. Change the slide. Change it now. I am. Oh no. Fuck, that's the scientific railgun girl. I forgot her name. Doesn't her name actually end with Tosaka? I don't know. So many more pictures. I don't know who that is. But you know what? That's Rim. Or no, Rem. Ram and Rem. That's Rem. Each more and more embarrassing than the last. Oh, fucking hell. Shit. Oh, and then breaks it. There's a loud crash right next to me and the entire room becomes black. Did I faint? Is this real life? Is this just fantasy? Thank you, Queen. Anon? Still awake. Fuck. Was the whole room just lit up by the damn projector? Oh, there you go. The lights come back on and my eyes burn. The projector's on the floor. Lens shards scattered all around. The laughter is even louder now. Dude, how the fuck did this happen? No, look, I just used the USB Trish set. Trish? Why would Trish? Trish wasn't in her seat. In the corner of my eye, I noticed someone running to the entrance. It's Trish. She's making a mad sprint for the door. Stop her. I don't remember Nader intervening. She continues dashing towards the exit, and right into Spears' hands. Literally. His baseball mitt of a hand covers the fucking bitch. Covers her face entirely. Damn! You can crush her if you wanted to, possibly. Even lifts her up. By her face with one hand? God damn. All of you get your ass back to class. Spears motions for me to follow him, but I feel paralyzed by everything that just happened. I burn my face and my hands and just groan. This is rock bottom all over again. Fang tugs at my arms, trying to get me to follow. I just can't find the energy to move anything right now. Fang frantically looks around at the hysterical crowd, trying to come up with something. Eventually I feel Fang put her arm around my shoulder as she tries to get me to stand. She drapes her wings across my back, creating a barrier between me and everyone else. There you go. Without saying a word, she leads me out a side door towards his principal's office. What the fuck just happened? Hey. How is this happening to me? You gonna be alright? How did Trish find those dumb pictures? Look, don't listen to those pricks, Anon. Was Reed in on it? All of them dumbasses. He couldn't be. What would he gain from something like this? Just amusement? Like, this'll all blow over. What would Trish gain from something like this? Like, none of them talk about her shitty concert. I know she doesn't like me, but this? And that was like a fucking month ago. This is fucked up. I'm going to rip her stupid hose and give her a couple new holes to breathe with. It's gonna be all good, Anon. I think Fang Zan has a thing going on with the golf clubs. See if he can give me a couple of pointers. Just need some time to forget forgot it happened. Okay. The squeak of sneakers catches my attention and I turn to see Reed approaching us down the hall. Reed? I thought Spears sent everyone back to class. I can't just sit in class while all my hombres are going through some pretty heavy stuff, you know? Got something I need to get off my chest anyways. Ooh, he did have something. What? Been busy dealing with being doxxed here. I don't know if it was being doxxed. You want your home address to go with those pictures? Maybe where you work? Actually, no, you don't have a job. Wait, get what off your chest? Were you in on it? Fang's questioning glare makes Reed shudder. Wait, no, don't get that wrong idea, man. Reed, how did this happen? No, it went more like... I was getting the projector set up earlier, right? Something was wrong with the lens. I didn't have enough time. So I asked Trish to get the thing from Naomi. I guess she must have, like, changed the slides before giving it to me. And you didn't think to check? Reed deflates. Damn it, Reed. Look, man, Trish isn't a bad person. Bitch sure has a funny way of showing it. Dude, I know you're still hurting from what she did, but like... Yeah, what could have possibly given that away? Bro, let me finish. Reed's raised voice takes the wind out of my lungs. That's the first time I think I've ever heard him raise his voice. Trish messed up pretty bad, bro. Like, massively, hugely messed up. Not gonna argue with that. She abused my trust too, dude. When she give me the presentation from Naomi, I didn't think she'd do anything like that. But, did you ever consider why? Because she's a stupid cunt. Ah, classy Anon, thank God. Reed sighs again, with a noticeable lack of smoke surrounding him. Oh, that's sad. Dude, you and Trish have always been at each other's throats. But like, why even? I open my mouth to answer, but can't find the words. Or the reason? Did you ever stop to consider why Trish always gave you a hard time? Not really. Another sigh, this time with an expectant look from Reed. Did he even try, bro? With Trish, probably not. No. And that's the problem, dude. Reed has a pained expression on his face, and a quick glance shows Fang is even worse. Like, I know it sucks. Trish tricked me and all, too. And that hurts, you know? But maybe try and think why Trish did all this, bro. Alright? Hmm. You gotta remember the holy words of the Snoot Bible. Fuck, I forgot the words that Principal Spears said. Not everything is all about you, or something like that. So, Reed must have a point. Trish can still burn in hell for all I care. Oh, 3 months. 3 months from graduation, you pull a stunt like this? Spears' stern voice grilling Trish in his office rips me from my thoughts. Good, she deserves it. I'm getting hungry as well. I've half a mind to have campus security escort you out of here and send you to Reef City Continuation. Maybe there's going to be a future game in this particular institution. Fang and Reed both hiss at that. What the fuck does that mean? Boarding school or whatever it's called? You have 5 minutes to explain why I shouldn't do that right now. I couldn't hear Trish's full response to the door, but she was obviously crying. After what she did? Fang leaned in, trying to listen through the door to hear what that bitch was saying. Because of her arms, I was pulled closer too. I heard the trollops whimpering and wanted nothing more than to really make her cry. All his fault. My fault? I did fucking nothing to that purple pole smoker. Didn't know what else I could do? Not fucking showing out to school, the cringiest thing I've ever done, and commit what amounts of character assassination? Some hassle from the sticks. I'll show that cunt some fucking sticks. Ah. God damn, Anon. Driving Fang away. What? What does Fang have to do with any of this? She wasn't the one bitching about every damn thing I do. I glance over to Fang, whose expression seems even worse now. Looking at her this way makes a part of me feel even shittier. Like I did cause this. Fuck Trish, though. She's been on an ass to me from the beginning. Anon, will you please step into my office? Spears' voice jogs me from my eavesdropping. What am I supposed to say to Trish? Fang tries to give a reassuring smile, but it's so fragile. Like, this is all her fault, and that backstabbing bitch. Reed gives a silent nod. No thumbs up this time. I enter Spears' office, and my eyes are immediately drawn to the Trish sitting in front of his desk, surrounded by crumpled up tissues. Trish, is there anything you would like to tell Anon? I've never seen her like this. It's all your fault. Who are you to come here and take Fang away? Just some nobody from the middle of nowhere who only cares about yourself. I helped pull Fang out of their shell, and made her social pariah in the process. My band was doing great before you came here. I set up the only successful show you ever played. And then you show up and start manipulating everyone. Because you're a selfish control freak. Ugh. Everything has to revolve around you. Fang and Reed and me were going to make it to the top. But you stole everything from me because you didn't understand us. No one understands us. Trish is cut off by a horrid sod, red falling to her hands and new tears spilling from her eyes. Raptor Jesus on his cross of rock that has a lot to unpack. It's like you didn't even try to understand me either. Anon, is there anything you want to add? Like how she's not worth the oxygen? Damn. But if this is really all about Fang, Oh my god. I guess we can try to talk to her, talk it out. I turned to the pitiable pink punk rocker. There you go. You are not the only person in the world, that's what it is. Maybe Reed was onto something. I think I finally get it. Look, Trish, maybe we didn't start off right, and yet I can be an asshole. She looks up to me, surprise written on her teary-eyed face. I didn't mean to drive you and Fang apart or anything. I just want to be Fang's friend. But after what you fucking did, fucking digging up my past, airing it to every senior, and all for Fang, she's outside the door thinking this is all her fault. I got a response from Trish. Her head dipped down and her fingers curled into the hem of her hoodie. Maybe it's your fault for being such a bitch. Maybe it's mine. I don't know. But surely shit isn't Fang's. And her choke sob racked her body and the tears started anew. I'm sorry for being a poor friend to you. But after what you did, I don't know if I can forgive that. Spears nods in approval, a fatherly grin stretching his cheeks. That was very well said, son. You've come a long way since your first day. You can leave. Take the rest of the day off if you need it. I rise from my chair and make for the door. I'm stopped by what Trish just muttered. My fault. I'm sorry. Just tell that to Fang. Right before I clamp my head on the doorknob, Spears speaks up. Oh, and Anon. Don't think I noticed. Uh-oh. I slowly turn back to him. Your life was trash and you take the shit. My door is always open so I can share some quality anime. What? Godspeed, Principal Spears, God fucking speed. A true soldier in the field. Open the door to see Fang again. Expression complex, leaning against the door's frame. Rita's taking my place beside her and with a comforting arm around her shoulder. If this was any other situation, might have felt a bit jealous. Hey. Heavy sigh escapes my lips. Hey. Sorry, yawning again. You doing okay, bro? I'd frankly like to just disappear right now. I think I'll just go home. I can ditch if you need me to come with. Fang looks at the door to Spears' room for a minute, then back to me. Trish is probably having to call her parents right now. Fang must have heard everything in the office. Not again. We can either go home early or exit the office. Or wait for Trish. Go home early. I kinda do want to go home early. But waiting for Trish, I think that'll at least show her that we're trying to understand her. Or at least start to understand her. So let's wait for Trish. You worried about her too? Fang turns her head down to her shoes. How could I not tell something like this was happening? You know, it's not your fault. Doesn't mean I don't feel guilty about it. She picks her head up to look me in the eye. We should leave. Probably don't want to see her when she gets out. Actually, I think we should wait. Looks like you have something to say to her. Well, yeah, but there's something else I want to tell her too. There is? There is. You sure you should be talking to her when you're still this upset? It's nothing bad, I promise. That's a good call, dude. You can go first. Fang gives a small nod, and the three of us slide down the wall into sitting positions. Oh yeah. The minutes pass. What do I even say to her? I'm not entirely sure either. Reed awkwardly toys with his tail in silence. Suddenly a lot less contep- huh? Contemplative than before. The clasped hands around my knees start to leave red marks on each other. I can't find the energy to shift them. Eons later, Trish emerges from the office. Her tears have become shiny trails reflecting the starlight of the hallway. Hesitantly, Fangs gets up to speak with her. It makes one of us. For a while, the two just stare at each other. Eventually, why? Why the fuck did he do this to Anon? Do you actually think I'd be okay with this? Anna's just as much as a friend as you or Reed. That was something those douchebags would have made fun of our band would do. Thought he was a bad influence. On you. The band. Everything is changing, Fang. I don't like it. All because of Anon. Then why didn't you just fucking talk to us? Anon isn't some asshole trying to rip everything apart. I know what you told me, Fang, but like, you deserve better. He's not. I catch Trish throwing a glance my way as she cuts herself off. Look, I'm sorry, Fang. I'm just trying to look out for you. Look out for me? I can make my own decisions, Trish. Fang sighs and rubs her temples. I'm taking a break from the band. I watch as Trish's entire world shatters before her eyes. Reed's lack of reaction tells me they discussed this while I was in Spears' office. What? I need time to think. Fang, wait. Bye. Fang turns away from Trish and starts walking away. I'll wait by the exit while you talk, Anon. Reed gets up as she passes by and begins to follow, giving me a thumbs up. Give you some privacy, amigo. Give me some Wawa. I need those snack wraps real quick. Fuck. Now it's just the two of us. I get up from my spot on the floor, pins and needles in my legs making it more difficult. Now what do you want? Now fucked up too. That catches her off guard. This is my fault too, you know? Play a stupid game with this instead of manning up and just talking about it. I stoned the fuck up and finally admit it. To the world and myself. I like Fang. I like her, and I know that's what you're afraid of. I was never out to break anything up. I just like Fang. I want to help her. I never wanted to hurt anyone. Trish's eyes glaze over and stare at something in the distance, as if all her worst fears came true. I guess in a way they did today. I'm done, Trish. I'm not going to fight with you over this. I won't fuck with you, you won't fuck with me. I'm going home. I turn away from Trish as she buries her head in her arms again. Part of me wonders if she'll use that against me, but right now it just feels good to get it out of my system. As I begin looking for Fang, shit. Reed stops me in the hallway. Made the right call talking it out. Trust me, dude. Reed shuffles his feet a bit and stretches his neck. Gonna give you a bit of space after dealing with that. Time to think things over, you know? Suddenly he leans in and lowers his voice. You should tell them, bro. With a cryptic wink, he rushes off towards Trish, probably to give her the same kind of therapy. I quickly throw a glance back to see him pulling Trish for a hug. It's turn to deal with her now. What did he mean by tell them? Tell them what? Come on, Anon. Think about it. Does Reed? How did he? So much for privacy. I shake the thoughts from my head or from my mind and head in the direction Fang went. That can wait. I catch up to Fang near the front of the school as I mentally prepare myself for what's coming. Time for the walk of shame. As I make my way through the hall, I do my best to ignore the passing jeers from teens I don't even know. I guess it's already spread to the lower years too. Fucking Lightspeed capable rumor mill. Hey, do the Naruto run! Look at the pathetic reeb. How's your 2D girlfriend, Anon? And I need to borrow It's not just anime people that do this shit. It started with bronies. Okay, bronies. Or at least was made popular by bronies. What was a Fluttershy? Toy in a figure or whatever in a jar? Or was it Rainbow Dash? And yes, I know their names. Stella, goddammit! Your wifey's great and I love her. Not helping, Stella. I keep my head down, avoiding the looks from them all. Shouldering open the door, I am blinded by the morning sun's glare. Flashbang by nature. Bless our hearts. Within an hour, I've fallen back to square one. Is it too late to transfer to another school? Don't do that. Don't fucking make this shit crumble, okay? You have what you have, and it's fucking great. Aside for what's happening right now. Fang steps to the stairs, phone in hand. I can call it a taxi or something, Anon. I nod at that, moving for the stairs. Hey, loser, think fast! Think fast, chuckled fuck. I turn towards the voice, and the world slows down. My field of vision is filled with a soda can, and I freeze up like a deer in headlights. I don't think it's gonna make a difference, but let's pick it. Oh, catch it out of the air! The can smacks me in the forehead while I was in mid-stride, and I shift my footing to try and regain balance. Except my foot catches on the ledge of the stairlip and slips. Oh, that is rough. God damn, son. Oh, fuck, we need to split before Caveman gets here. Anon! My lungs feel like they're on fire. I think my feet touch the back of my head. I peel myself from around the bollard. The bollard is crazy. Damn, that's how far you went down? Feeling every bone in my body creep painfully. Ah, fuck. Holy shit, you're alive. Am I? Wow, you should be at least in the ambulance. You got probably major injuries. Possibly. Nothing seems to be broken. I've been in worse. I think that's just, adrenaline. Honestly, my Eve is more injured than I am. Can you walk? Yeah, sure. There's nothing compared to the field day back in my old school. Try taking a step and my knee involuntarily twists in a direction it's not supposed to. Ooh. Suddenly, I'm doing the Seth MacFarlane pose again. Oh no. Oh no, let me help you up. There you go. Oh, well, you got a bruise, but damn. She tucks her arms around my shoulder and pulls me to my feet again. Just get to the bench over there. The taxi will be here in like 5 minutes. Using Fang as a second foot, I eventually make it to the bench. I still can't bend either leg, so I just sort of splay against the sidewalk. Fang sits on the other end and starts digging through her pockets. I think I heard something that nicotine relieves a bit of pain. Yeah, I could use a smoke, right about now. Fang retrieves one of the ciggies from the crumpled pack and sparks it to life with her pink lighter. She takes the first draw, then hands it to me. I inhale slowly, my chest aching as my lungs fill with wonderfully numbing nicotine. The minty taste and the cool sensation settling over my skin does help to relax my painfully tense muscles. Before I know it, the ciggy in my fingers is nothing but a smoldering filter. Looks like it right here. A grimy beater of a taxi pulls up to the curve, driven by an equally grimy velociraptor. Ooh, clearly one of the three left operating in the city. Fang helps me to my feet and over to the cab, opening the door so I can shamble in. Oh yes, this is this guy. Shit, kid, you look like you got into a fight with a steamroller and lost. Now where are you kids heading on school day? Maybe the hospital? Home? Sure thing, kid. Address? 237 South St. Hammond Street. The driver sucks in a breath through his teeth. Getting her, eh? Well, I can take you as far as the edge of the neighborhood. Deal? Yeah, whatever. Just take me home. The cat speeds off from the school. I still can't believe that Trish would do something like that. Cab driver lets out a laugh. You got your ass handed to you by a girl, didn't you? I don't bother responding while Fang kicks the back of his seat. Yeah, I didn't want much of a tip anyways. Why doesn't the driver want to drive all the way to your place? Can't be that bad, right? That reminds me. Hold this. For me. I toss my pocket knife into Fang's lap. She looks at me with a nervous smile, like she expects a punchline. Oh, yeah. It might not be old block, but it's something kind of like that. Joking, kinda. Haven't needed to shift someone yet. Talking hurts. Breathing too. Each breath I take feels like my ribs are gonna shatter. Dang must have noticed since she kept silent after that. Alright, end of the line. That'll be $15 even. There's still a few blocks we gotta walk. I manage to limp out of the car and Vang drops a few crumpled bills in her seat and slams the door behind her. The car peels out and disappears around the corner. Well, no place to go but home. Wait, you can still walk, right? I can probably make it a good 50 yards. Hang on, give me a shoulder. No, don't worry about ignoring my protests. Bang wraps my arm around her back for support. Where are we going? First turn is right up here. Wait, Bang is coming over to my place? Bang is coming over to my place. Bang is coming over to my place. I don't want her to see how I live. Crap, did I leave Saturnia on? Hang on, let me get the key, or let me get my key. I awkwardly fish around for it in my pocket. Hand weighed down by some cheap first aid stuff from a nearby liquor store. This stuff wasn't necessary. Shut up. Open the door. I finally managed to find my key wedged between my leg and wallet. Fang takes the key from me and opens the door before I can think to throw it out the broken window nearby. Broken window. Of course. Well, no turning back now. Welcome to Casa del Shithole. Occupancy a miserable weeb. Jesus, throw me a bone at least. Doesn't look that bad. There's no dirty dishes stacked in the sink. The trash is mostly empty, save for a discarded box of cereal. My monitor is not displaying something Saturnia related. The entrance isn't big enough for both Fang and I, so I leave her supporting shoulder and limp my way to the twin-sized mattress on the floor. so tempting to just drop face first like that, but I don't think I can survive the shock of the fall. Nice place. Nice place? Ah, not that question mark. You don't have to stay. I just want to curl up in bed and sleep my sorrows away. Anon, it's 10 in the morning. And? And you're fucking hurt. At least let me try to patch you up. You do? Fang's glare makes my mouth click shut. Fang sets the bag of ice packs, icy hots, and sombre balm on my computer desk when something catches your eye. Is that the phone Roomba you bought a while back? You actually kept that thing? Fang's standing over the shoebox I've been using to hold my pet. I put in a few wooden blocks for it to bump around. Yeah. Can you go ahead and feed him for me? With this box of cornflakes? Yeah. 2 or 3 will do. And you tapped your railgun on to the top of it. Or taped. If you look close, I gave him angry eyebrows too. Why? Mom never let me have a pet. He's cute. He? Don't make fun of Metal Gear Rainbow or he'll shoot you. He's armed with tiny angry machine munitions. Fang crumbles up some of the flakes and pours the crumbs to Ray's box. I can hear it happily ingesting breakfast from my bed. At least it's something. You are such a dweeb, Anon. There's no heat in her words. Fang turns to me, the small tub of disgusting green stuff in hand. Alright, let me see where you're hurt, Anon. No way in fuck. Now. Shit, when did Fang learn the patent mom glare? Take your shirt off. Hey, what? Take it off or I'll cut you with your knife. Fine. Crazy that she still has it. Ah, fuck, my damn hips. What is that on the... Oh. Oh, my voice is going again. What is that on the floor, though? Is that a remote? I don't know, man. I step into my tiny shower stall and turn on the water. The shower head sputters before I start weakly spraying lukewarm water. The temperature of the water doesn't help the tension in my muscles or the bruises marring my skin. Ooh, that stuff. I stretch around and see massive blotches of purple and black splattered across my torso. Ooh. Got some papers on the floor, too. What is that? By the side. Or on the right side. What are those poles? What is that for? Each contusion is hot to the touch under my fingers and the pain is intense. The worst is across my chest where the bullet hit me. Bless your heart, son. I eventually get finished examining my wicked wound and step out of the bathroom. This is awesome. Fang is on her phone doing Raptor Jesus knows what. There's so many potential thumbnails. Fang then pats the bed. Come here. I walk over and lie down on my stomach. Jesus, that's bad. Fucking face. I then felt a cold cream and soft touch my back, along with a massive jolt of pain. Fuck. Shit, sorry. Are you okay? Yeah, I just didn't expect it to hurt that bad. Just try to relax. I sigh and try my hardest not to freak out when she touches me. She eventually finds a sweet spot of pressure to apply. It still hurts a little, but it doesn't cause me to wince. Her hands are soft. I find myself relaxing under Fang's ministrations. Starting to feel better now? I nod. My eyes feel heavy as the ointment begins to warm up, drawing away tension from my aching muscles. I can make out a steady thumping on my bed. My senses fade more until I'm all aware of Fang's... Oh, wait, what? My senses fade until all I'm aware of is Fang's fingers tracing circles over my sore back and around the thumping. And the sound of thumping. I wonder what that is. Fang's hands slow to stop and eventually pull away, leaving me disappointed. The bed shifts. Anon? There's something in her voice, but I can't discern it. I need to do the front. Oh. Okay then. Face again. Ah, God. I roll over to my back and find myself face to beak with her. Beak is crazy. Dangerously close. I can feel her breath on my lips and I blush. It never even occurred to me that I could apply the ointment on myself. I want to look aside, turn my face away to hide the growing blush, but I can't. I'm entranced looking into Fang's warm amber eyes. Millions of words flash through my head as I try to find something to say. Fang is looking right back. Eyes that seem to glow with what little sunlight filling the room stared into mine. I wonder. I hope. Do you like me, Fang? Anon. I'm pulled out of my thoughts by her voice. Fang's blushing heavily too now, and her tail is positively hammering away at my bed. Wait. Oh, fuck. Did I? Was that... Did I say? Yeah. My head sinks back into my pillow. Ah, poor lad. Got the stars too. Fuck. A snort escapes from Fang's beak. You're such a fucking dweeb. Look at Fang. That is beautiful. Her wings brushed lightly across the largest bruise on my chest, without ointment. You mutter from time to time. I didn't start noticing till our date. I groan aloud. So the entire time? Yeah, it's kinda cute. Wrapped her Jesus on this cross of rock. So for months now, I've known, and Fang leans over me with her hand braced next to my head in support. I like you too. Fang's hand moves back to my chest, resting just over my machine gun beating heart. Her head slowly descends towards mine, before we start trying to figure out how human dino tonsil hockey's played. Fang's weight begins to press down behind her hand, which is dead center of my most serious bruise on my chest. Fuck! Oh shit, sorry. I managed to catch my breath. I'm okay, just... How? Mang wraps around Fang's. Maybe, something else. That won't stress these. And not at the blemishes across my chest. Like hug? Maybe? I don't know. I'm cut off by Fang by moving closer to me again. Now that is actually adorable. Her arm shifts, moving away from my chest to my shoulder. Her wing drapes over both of us, becoming a soft and warm blanket of feathers. And her head lands next to mine, sinking into our now shared pillow until I'm eye to eye with her. Cuddling it is. And her shoes are off. I smile and nod. Even if Fang is now laying atop my arm, and I'm starting to lose feeling in it. The feeling of her warm body pressed against my side is definitely worth it. Between that warmth and the plush wing blanket, my eyes grow heavy again. Fang's already starting to snore, right into my ear. Fuck it. I'll close my eyes and decide that sleeping with Fang is easily the best thing to happen to me. Ah, there we go. Okay, I'm just gonna end off here. So, I appreciate y'all for watching. Y'all stay safe. Have a good day.